let's check our leak over here. Our original problem was we had water leaking here. From what we could tell, it was mostly when the hot water was on, and the water that was sitting when we found it was hot. Indicates that the leak was the hot water from the hot water heater in the mechanical room feeding this fixture here and going on to the main house. We are going to cut off all pipelines everywhere and rerun a new line from the water heater directly to the guest bathroom shower. Alright, first things first, let's turn off the water to the house so we can cut into the lines and repair. After the water's been turned off, it's a good idea to drain down the system. That way, when you cut into the pipe, not all the water is inside your mechanical room getting all over yourself. Alright, we turn off the water, so drain down the system, so when we make our cut, there's no water inside the mechanical room flooding us. The access panel we took out that was here originally for some work that might have been done on replacing a shower valve or a leak found earlier. They, instead of rebuilding the drywall, they have put an access panel, which makes our job a lot easier. To remove that, run a new pipe over to our mechanical room. All we have to do here is retrofit, tie in the new water line that we're running into the hot side of the shower, and that's it. What we're gonna do now, we're gonna change plans with plumbing. Changes every moment. Easiest way possible is the best. We have a copper galvanized fitting here. We're eliminating all galvanized. We're gonna go straight from the pump here with our copper flex. We're gonna go straight there, boom, go here to our copper line and go down to where we're gonna tie in the 3/4 line into the 1/2-inch line that we have ran in the wall. So, switch tools up. Pilot light was on. See if I'm gonna need to relight that when we're all done here. So we've decided to totally eliminate the galvanized and go straight from our
look to the camera.
Recirc pump. Go from our recirc pump straight to copper. Nice and easy. We are going to take our measurement with our 3/4 down from where we're going to tie into our 1/2-inch. See how much we were off at the hardware store. We need a piece cut to, we're going to go with 61. Take our pipe cutters here, find our 61 mark, right there. We were maybe a foot extra more than we needed. Now I'm going to prefab all my piping, placed all the pipe as if it was ready to go. Make sure it's all gonna fit where it's lined up at. This is a Grundis. It looks like a timer pump. It keeps the water, gets the water to the fixtures faster, and helps with pressure and to move it along.
So if that wasn't there, where would you put that pipe?
I would put it straight onto the water heater here. We have our sandpaper sand cloth. It cleans our fittings. Wire brushes to clean the fittings. We use the sand cloth to clean the pipe. Use the wire brush inside to the fittings And you want to always turn to the right, clockwise. Our flux brush, that is mostly a pipe fitting for sweating, for soldering. It is an adhesive that helps the solder to take to the copper and seal the fittings. And you put some both inside the fitting, clean fitting that you cleaned, and also on the outside of the pipe that's going to be inside the fitting. Coming out of the water heater, we have a 3/4 size pipe. We're running that 5 feet, and then the rest of the way, the fixtures only require the pressure of 1/2 inch pipe sizing, so we're gonna reduce it. Reducing 90, 3/4 to 1/2 inch. Plumbing is not only a very, very strenuous physical job, it also takes a lot of mental and emotional influences. Where I have cleaned the fittings, I have now soldered them together. We're done in this room. We can move on that way. This might not have anything to do with the part that's leaking, but it's still tied in by us turning off the hot water of the line that is leaking in this bathroom over here. Indicates that it tees off somewhere after it goes into the concrete slab in the mechanical room and then tees off to this hot water over here. This is obsolete now. And of course we want to clean our fittings. Once again, we're cleaning our pipe with our sanding cloth. Make sure you push the fitting on all the way. I have put a block to lever my pipe inside the hole. Okay. Now you want to take our measurement from piece to piece. You take it from inside the 90 to the other inside each 90 here, and we are at, looks like a perfect 6. I'm about to insert our very last piece of pipe. I'm just cleaning the ends now. I'm gonna flux it up and insert our last piece of pipe, solder it together, and then it's time to test out our work. Takes a very precise, picky man to do plumbing. Snap in all of our fittings. Take our torch. Our solder ready. It is going into side the pipe and connecting the pieces of pipe, soldering them together. Let it cool. I have went to the street and turned on the meter to the house and turned on the valve to the hot water heater. Now it's time to test the job and to make sure there are no leaks and to see if our job has come out right. First, let's start right here. You will see visually the water will be there, or you will be able to feel the water to make sure you didn't miss any spots on your joints. Here, it's looking perfect. Let's move on to the mechanical room. Over here in the mechanical room, we have to check our pump here. We have no water, no visual, none to feel. Up here, our connection to our copper flex. We have hot water. Oh, don't touch that, that's definitely hot. Our cold coming in. We have our hot water going out, we're checking it. There's no water leaks there. We check down here. No water, feels dry. And of course, visually, no water. Our pipe is hot. Let's go on and check our water. All right, the big test. We only hooked up the hot water heater to the one fixture in the guest house to get the tenant through until we can get some bigger project going on here. Here we go, let's check it out. We're gonna check our water. We have water. We're gonna turn the hot on. Hot instantly, instant hot water. Our job is successful.